Turn your house into a dream home. Recently opened a brand new one-stop stop for hardware and home decor. Visit the Home Hub at Maubale Madan Riting.
Umintri badai kami ya ketenat social welfare ke jylla ba polling do. Ulather ya Longkmie ke latho akakot Khubor padeng. Ba uyasha ya para menteri halo ke Kynnoh Pynbudnam bakla yu khau jong ICDS kumalapa ho naitung arja arpuwei. Habakran mentaga sngi chekila pathai Khubor ba polling do ulather I kong Patricia Mukim bala Kynnoh ba ke Kynnoh jong I ba menteri ula persang ba nyada yala uparlok menteri ubadai nagaju ke parti. Ulong bakat kum gajing lap gajing toket la shamba kam chim la don gajing pendon kam bakla yo khaw ICDS kom balalap ha buko asam ha ute usnem bat ulong ba ya gajing toket la penskam katrat kam an na u advocate general ka jylla ulong ba gajing Kynnoh kadai gajing mutsniu ban Pynbudnam ya ke UDP kum ka party klem kinongrem ki ba shisha
is on an article which appeared today in the Shillong Times, written by the editor, Patricia Mukim. The other day I had briefed you and you had raised queries regarding the so-called rice scam that occurred during the tenure of the previous government. I was very clear and unambiguous in stating that I had gone through the report of inquiry of the commission headed by Justice Retired Mulchan Gautam, who spent about 10 months in conducting an inquiry into the matter of rice allotment and supplementary nutrition program under the ICDS, Integrated Child Development Scheme. So today, however, Patricia Mukim has come up with several allegations which are very derogatory and a kind of deliberate attack on my personality, alleging that the minister had acted as a UDP man to protect the former minister of the Department of Social Welfare, and to say that the public must get to read all the inquiry reports as each of the scams involves public funds. So this report is for all of you to see and go through. The person concerned who conducted this inquiry was a noted judge, and with the, I will refer to the terms of reference briefly. This is now a public document. You can go through it whenever you have the time. But briefly, the first term of reference, the Commission has to determine as to whether there was any kind of illegality or irregularity with regard to the rice which was found and seized by Assam Police in the private godown of MS Continental Glucose India Limited, specifically allocated for SNP, Supplementary Nutrition Program. And the Commission also called upon the officials of Khubor Police Station, Assam Police, and when the Khubor Police Station did not turn up before the Commission for submitting their response in the matter, the Commission requested the higher officials of Assam Police to take appropriate actions in the matter to enable the Commission to submit the final report. But it seemed that the Assam Police had never been interested in cooperating with the Commission. Therefore, the Commission had no other option than to proceed with the matter without any support of the Assam Police. In such a situation, the Commission would proceed to decide the point of reference A with the help of submissions submitted by the Government of Meghalaya and Ms. MS Continental Milkos India Limited and the statement of the CDPOs, DPOs, public and Continental Milkos and the government officials. So to go to the findings. I will read the most important operative part. Therefore, this is page 116. In the light of the above submissions and the documents so produced by the company, the Commission does not find any substance on the issue of diversion of rice, especially when there is no evidence available on record. The argument of the company prima facie finds support on the documents available on record that there was no diversion of the subsidized rice, especially in view of the fact that both the rice which was taken by the company from FCI and the rice which is supplied by the company are of two different qualities, and also the company purchases the rice from open market and the company has produced all the documents of its source of procurement from the open market. The second term of reference, the Commission has to decide whether there was any kind of irregularity with regard to the quality of supply of micronutrient fortified dense food under ICDS food supplements. And the finding, the Commission was not satisfied only to see the test reports filed by the government of Meghalaya and MS Continental Milkos. Therefore, the Commission has sent the samples collected by the Commission from the manufacturing unit of MS Continental Milkos and the samples collected by the Commission during a visit to various remote and far-end places in the state of Meghalaya. The Commission received the test reports from the NABL laboratory and compared the same with the test report produced by the government of Meghalaya and MS Continental Milkos. In this process, this Commission has sent various samples collected randomly by it, and those samples are not only of the company MS Continental Milkos but also of the other suppliers who have supplied the material to the government of Meghalaya under the scheme. This Commission checked and cross-checked all the tests/analysis reports filed by the government of India, MS Continental Milkos, and the samples got examined by the Commission and reached to the conclusion that all these samples are more or less speaking one story only, which lead to reach to the conclusion that there is no infirmity either on the part of the government of Meghalaya or on the part of the company so far as the genuinity of these analysis reports are concerned, and they are all found to be in consonance with Schedule 2 of the National Food Securities Act 2013. See, all options are open, but for a senior journalist to even suggest that this scam existed and that I was trying to defend a colleague who belonged to the UDP without having seen the report, without having gone to depose before this Commission. If she had any suspicion, any ground to doubt that such a scam did in fact exist, then she could have gone and deposed like the other three individuals have gone before the Commission. So it is therefore a very malicious attack on the part of Patricia, and I have not thought of any legal remedies, but the more important part is this Commission has taken a lot of time, gone to the centers, contacted the Assam police, met with the end users, meaning those who are beneficiaries at the ICDS level, met 200 of them, taken the samples of the rice, got it tested. What more does the government have to say? So therefore it is an attempt to defame me personally, defame the party, the UDP, and to link a scam of that scale without having even seen this report is certainly an act of immaturity.
Tender public accountability has
Yes, she has to. She has made such allegations, and this is a commission that had been duly notified. It had gone, done its homework. It is like questioning the integrity of Justice M.C. Garg from a judge of the High Court of Madhya Pradesh and Delhi, who was chairman of the commission, and also John Lakyang, MCS, was secretary to the commission.
So, do you see this article being politically motivated?
I will not know her motive, but I could sense that she nurses a certain grouse against me and the UDP, and to say that I'm defending a colleague who held this portfolio in the previous government, when in fact the report was finally submitted only during the tenure of this current government. How do you justify that? The inquiry was ongoing and the report has only reached us now, and based on this report and also the views of the law department, the views of the Advocate General, then only we came to the conclusion that I had reached, that the commission had done due diligence, and therefore there was no need for us to press further, because if we were to press further, then we were also in a position where we would be liable to be sued by this company, because they, in the interregnum of 8 to 10 months, they were not able to continue with the supply because of this inquiry.